Sonos does claim that this unit is drop-proof, but it doesn't quite have the extended rubber bumpers like you see on the Sony Altfield 1, so you will have to take your chances if you're gonna drop it. Otherwise, it feels durable. There's rubberized end caps on each side of the unit and 4 rubber feet on the bottom as well. One side of the speaker contains your physical control buttons along with a microphone button, which is to access your voice assistant. It's worth noting that you cannot take phone calls with the Roam 2. The other side is free of controls, which allows you to use the Roam 2 vertically. There are no ropes or strap attachments dangling from anywhere, so it's still very packable while looking nice and sleek if you want to use it around the house, which is important if you already own other Sonos speakers. Lastly, you'll find your USB-C charge port, your power button, and the Roam 2 now features a dedicated Bluetooth button on the back of the unit and no longer requires you to download the Sonos app just to get that first initial Bluetooth connection going. This means that the Roam 2 can now be used as a standalone Bluetooth speaker that anyone can connect to without having to download the Sonos app, and you can simply use the physical controls on the side of the speaker to control your playback. That being said, the Roam 2 does connect via the slightly outdated Bluetooth 5.2 and is SBC and AAC only. Wi-Fi connection will allow for higher quality audio, Apple AirPlay 2, and of course integration into your existing Sonos system, but you will need the app for that. Compared to the previous generation, unfortunately, we don't see any updates to battery life. Sonos still advertises 10 hours of playback with the Roam 2, which is a little under some of its competitors, but of course your mileage will vary depending on certain factors like your EQ settings and how loud you're cranking up your speaker. On to sound quality, again, the Roam 2 has not received any hardware upgrades. It's still a mono speaker with 1 tweeter and 1 midwoofer. In a group setting, the Roam 2 sounds more significant than it looks, but it's not exactly a party starter. It'll get loud enough to fill a small living room or a gathering on your patio perhaps, but turning it up past 75% drastically reduces the bass response, which is nothing new for smaller Bluetooth speakers. It does this to prevent the whole unit from distorting. That said, I found the stock sound of the Roam 2 pretty enjoyable with decent clarity in the high and the mids when listening to some rock music around the house or chilling out to some lo-fi beats with some friends at the beach.